beautiful dishes. This is Kalpana here, and today we are going to make fluffy omelette, fluffy vegetarian omelette with vegetables. Just to give you a little idea, I used to go to restaurants like IHOP or Denny's or places like that, and I would love their fluffy omelette, and I would come home and I'll try this omelette, and it would never turn out like a fluffy thing which I loved. So recently I figured it out how to do it, so I thought I share with you guys. It's very simple to do. I just did not know the trick before and now have discovered it. So I thought if you guys are like me who love to have that fluffiness of your omelette, you might love what I have to share today. So thank you so much, and let's go. Okay, so we would need 6 eggs, 1 small onion, 1 tomato, and 1 green bell pepper. And we are going to chop these vegetables. So we're going to start with this. Now we're going to take tomato and we are going to cut it and take its inside out, because we are going to fry vegetables and we don't want this to make the vegetables soggy. We want them to be crispy to put inside the omelette. We have our tomato cut. Now we are going to cut our green pepper. Again, we can have it this way or this way. We just want long. So we got tomatoes ready, we got green pepper ready. I think we'll take half of this. This is too much for us. So we're just going to do half of this. And so for this, first what we are going to do is we are going to use a skillet. I am using my cast iron skillet because I love cooking vegetables when I want them to be just little cooked and crispy. So we are going to layer this pan with a little bit oil first, and then we are going to add all the cut veggies we have. Aren't these vegetables looking so beautiful? I love veggies. Do you guys like veggies? Drop in the comments below. We're going to put the lid on and let them simmer for a few minutes. Now let's prepare our egg for egg omelette. Now let's check on our vegetables. They might be cooked by now. But if it is your first time and you have never subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, because that allows us, people like us who are creating this content, to be promoted to other people. So for example, if somebody else wants to see that, how to make fluffy omelette, they'll get to see it because you liked my video and subscribed to it. Okay, so thank you so much, and let's go. Ooh, they look pretty. What do you think? Let's put a little bit of salt to taste according to your taste, and a little bit of black pepper according to how much you want. I'm going to just put a little pinch. Alright, let's cook our omelette now. Since we have our egg ready, we have our vegetables ready. So let's start making our omelette. So for that, I am taking my favorite pan. It's a ceramic pan. I love it because it doesn't stick, like the stuff doesn't stick on it. And I heat it up like in the beginning, just at the high heat, and then just after a minute or so I just turn it down and I cook my food at the low heat, because the pan heats evenly, so I don't have to keep the heat too high. And then most of the food I just put a cover on and let it cook at the low heat, so it saves on my heating, it saves on my cleaning, because this stuff is not sticking on the pan. So I love these pans. So we are going to use this pan to cook our omelette now. So it's heated, the pan is heated a little. Now we're going to put a little bit coating of oil on it. They recommend for the usage of this pan that you should coat a little bit with the oil. So I just use a very little, so that's why I use this brush, basting brush. I put a little oil on it and then I just brush the pan with it. If you see how this is cooked outside in like different places, they put a lot of oil. So for health reasons, because this channel is for that, we try to use as little oil as possible. So that is why I just use this basting brush, so I don't have to pour a lot of oil in it. Now once the pan is a little bit heated, what we are going to do is we are going to take our prepped egg, which we did whisking and all, and approximately half of it we are going to put it on our pan. And you see how frothy it is, how foamy it is. I love that look. How about you? And now we're going to put a lid on it and let it cook for a couple of minutes and keep watching. It will just in 2-3 minutes you will see that the froth is kind of going down a little. That's the time you can check that if the underneath of the egg is getting cooked. Looks like our egg is ready now. I serve my omelette with bread. It's wheat bread. You could use any bread, or let me know in the comments, what do you serve your omelette with, or do you eat it by itself? Let's serve our egg omelette.